Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very grateful that you're taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch the video, and also for everyone who likes and comments on a regular basis. I'm very grateful for that. I'm filming from a cloudy, not raining, but it did. They're all everywhere are puddles, that much rain we had. But today it's just cloudy. I hope you're doing well and want to see a new project and maybe get some inspiration or want to craft along with me. So let's do it. January is almost over. Oh my, I can't believe how fast it's flying. Um, Raindrop Lila has 3 different heart kits. I chose the Parisian one. They're all beautiful, but yeah, going back a bit to my pink. Yeah, I like this best for the hearts, but yeah, they're beautiful. They're all beautiful. On the cover, I cut the dove out again and reinforced it, or yeah, made it a bit thicker with thick cardstock, so it will stand out. I will be gluing that on there, and I have these puffy, yeah, they're puffy, have thickness, but they glue very hard, so I have to try which glue I have to take best and maybe put some hearts on there, but that's for later. Just wanted to show you that. I'm just quickly going to, oh no, we can do that when we're gluing things. I have my notes, otherwise I can't remember on which page I wanted what. So let's do it. This is a bit more work, it will be here, but I want on the back I want the ruffle from the tissue paper. So I first want to get some things done. Oh, and I have this one. This will be, I cut it with my pinking shears, and that will be in between. I don't know exactly where, but it will be in between there. On this one, these binder rings won't stay, but if you followed me, I have made more mini journals and also my envelope journal, and this is very handy when you're working in a journal. And later I will put yeah, ribbon or twine, I'm not sure yet. I think a nice ribbon will be beautiful. This is one of the hearts of the I used all of them. No, just one. I think one heart I didn't really like, so I left that out. And from different designers, but it will all be linked in the description box. I have all kinds of different, this is a grid. It's, oh yeah, now it's picking up. This one is from Raindrop Lila, but I have different designers from which I chose the backgrounds. So let's get started. I had a nice foam cushion to pin my pin in, but it doesn't want to stick on there anymore. I don't know why. I tried different glues, but now I have, if you saw the organization video, I have this round tray, and I put a lot of things in there. It can spin, and it's just above my mat. So there's the pin cushion, so I can reach that easily to put my pin in. Let's see what is the good side. Not really. I'm going to let that stick out. I like that, so I can put the glue a bit in the rounding of the heart shape. I already saw some heart journals. And yeah, for me, everything takes a bit longer. because this will be for sale with an ephemera pack. But yeah, it will never be on time for Valentine if I have to ship it. But I think it's always cute to have a heart journal, even if you want to journal in it yourself. There are always moments and things in your life all year round to use it. It's just a cute shape. But if you wanted to give it to someone, yeah, then around Valentine's Day, it's a nice period. That's true. My husband's mom, her birthday was February 14th, so with Valentine's Day. But she passed away for quite some time now. A lovely woman. I really miss her. I didn't, because my husband and I, it's for both of us our second relation. So at the time she passed away, I didn't know my husband that long. So I just briefly got to know her. His dad lived longer, but yeah, she was amazing. Oops. Not much happening here on my end. I don't have that much to tell. I thought of something I wanted to tell before I started filming, and now, now I forget. I always like a lace belly band, and I have different images, not cut out yet, because I want to see what I want. But I did make some little templates, and I know this will fit. But for now, I'm decorating. Here, with my hard die, these ones, Lydia made on her digital, so you just have to cut them out. But I have a die set. Sorry for the reach. I have these ones. This one I really like. This is a bit strange. I don't know what it's supposed to be. And these ones. And yeah, the heart that's supposed to be there. That's this shape to reinforce the pages. The front I had printed out double on both sides like this. This is 140 GSM, but I thought it was too flimsy to be the cover, so I printed on 200 GSM this bit marbled paper, and I glued it on. So now it's 340 GSM. So that will be sturdy enough. Okay, let's see where this is going to be. And I will list this as a different digital also. And I will list it in the description box. Who's it from? I love it. I used about the complete page also in the little hearts. This one is from that also, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm putting it in here, but it will be on the back of this, because I really like this. And the person who wants this heart journal, she can write on it if she wants, or decorate it herself. But I want it on this side. Let's see that I'm doing that correctly. Yeah. This will be a flip like that. So I chose raw cotton. Oh, I folded it so it's easier for, it's very thin cotton. And I have to be careful with the glue because it really seeps through. I want to place it on here, and I roughed every edge and I like it. I didn't ink it because I like the white showing. I like the aesthetic together with this, and I did that with this little tool from Tim Holtz. I bought these ones, the sanding paper from Tim Holtz, but I like it this rough, and that's very fine. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed in the measure of distressing it does. It's not enough for me. I like the decal edge and this stair ruler, and it's all way more visible. I'm going to do it like that. I think I'm going to put the glue on here, and I have to really spread it, otherwise it will show. I'm going to use the art killer glue because I trust it a bit more than the action glue. Now it doesn't want to stay open, of course, because I folded it like that, but that's okay. Are you making something for Valentine's Day? I normally don't especially make things for holidays, if you call it like that, or also Easter, and I'm not really that kind of person who makes something like that. But I do like to see what other people make. I think I'm pretty fine. And it's thin fabric, you can see the text a bit through it, and that's something I like. I really love this paper. Now I remember what I wanted to say, because the beginning of the year are often not months that are really that we planned a lot. When the weather is getting better, mostly we plan more trips or things. And my husband's still at volunteer military, but he does get paid for his hours. And mostly January and February are very busy, and he really needs to get back into it after the Christmas break. So that's why we mostly don't really plan a lot of things. I think about 7 years ago, I'm not sure how long, we got solar panels on our roof, and when we did, we got a coupon from an art gallery. They had an agreement with the firm that, lovely. They had an agreement with the firm as to give a present, and the art gallery wanted to do that with them. We got a coupon for an art piece. We could select an art piece. This is just a strip of, I think, also this paper. Yeah, because the hearts are shaped like that, so there are no scraps from that. So I have that. It's a bit too long, so I'm going to just tear a bit off. Now that is more torn because this is cut with the decal edge. So I'm going to tear a bit off that, so the edges are both torn. Yeah, you could select an art piece at that gallery. For the coupon was for 500 euros because they're true art pieces. It's not they're all artists that make a living from their art, so that's why they're not cheap. Or for us, that's even a lot of money for an art piece we would never buy otherwise. And we had no idea how big the art piece was for 500 euros, but we expected a bit that if we wanted a bigger piece, and that's what we wanted, we had to pay extra. But from the extra, you got 50% off. So if the art piece was 800 euros, you have the 500 from the coupon, then the 300 is left, and you have to pay 150 additionally. And then you have that big art, that art piece, because that would be a bigger one. And we have an open kitchen to the living room, and we wanted a bigger piece, and we saw a beautiful, because in the kitchen next to the door to the hallway there's a smaller wall left, and I thought that would be a nice spot for something from art. So we have a smaller, how much inches? I think it's maybe 16 inches wide, but very tall. And it looks gorgeous every time you come around from the back, the utility room, and then you come into the kitchen, you see it right away. It's amazing, so beautiful. And last year, now, this has to be a bit, and now we have a lot. It's not really visible, but it's a bit creamy, a bit of a creamy background. Do I have something? Oh, this is really white. Now you can see the difference. And in December, they contacted us again, and they had that same, not an agreement, because now it was from them. But if we wanted the same deal once more, we could. And that's today is Thursday, and Saturday we drive up there again. It's quite a drive for us because we're pretty in the south, and that's a bit more north of the Netherlands. So it will be a day out to select another painting. So I'm really curious what we'll find. Now, of course, this is interfering, and I was doubting if I wanted to cut off just the complete piece, but I thought if I'm just going to tear, I mark this a bit with my pencil, and I want to see how I like it when just this portion is torn out, because if I don't like it, I can always do more. I have to see it. I'm not going to ink it yet. I have to see it in the journal. Now I know what I could have done. That's what Lydia did in hers. She just cut this out. Yeah, that would have been even more beautiful. But it is what it is. Or do I like it better? I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to think about it. Yeah, I would have preferred that. I didn't think of that. But it is what it is. Then I had an idea. There are some pages I don't know exactly what I want to do. There you can see the pages now that I'm flipping through it. I love this one. And this one, the patchwork, yeah, it doesn't need anything. And I want writing space left over. This one, really love it too. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought the digital, but there I selected this image. And I will link down below who's they're from. I tore it out because it had a beautiful border, all these images. I really love those. They all have beautiful yeah, frames around them. But instead, oh, my glue mat is flying around. Instead of printing it again, I just tore the border off, and I want it to be backed with this. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to glue it on there. I was thinking what I had in mind. I was, in the first instance, I was thinking about doing a little embroidery on it, but later I decided to go for the heart and the sentiment. I did some embroidery, just a tiny bit. We'll get to that later. I made a little heart on a heart. Blue. And you know I like this crumbled up and torn. And although it's a very small image, I want it as a pocket. And I will cut a strip. It's very narrow because I still have glue lines. But I do like it. You get a bit the idea, like a strip of this, and I'm just going to fold it that it fits in here, and then you have a small strip that you can journal on. This is sticking out, but just a bit, so I'm going to leave that, and if I don't like it, I can always cut it away. Now I first want, oh yeah, I have options, this, but I have not that one. I have a little piece of that, or this, or the pink one with the glitter. Let's see, oh, this tears very easily. I want the, I have to watch the time. Do I want it bigger? And this isn't big enough either. That this both is on the, I do like that. Yeah, these are too small. Let's see, do I have a piece in here? These are all, oh, this is a bigger one. Not, the pink one, yeah. So I don't need that. Let's see. Oh, little pieces are sticking to each other. This is the right side up. I always have to try and see where the most glitter is, because yeah, you're covering up a lot by the things you're using. This is already fiddly for me, and do I want it like that? Yeah, I'm going to put the word. on here, and I'm going to cut the corners a bit. And I'm using tea dye distress ink because I normally I have vintage photo, but I think it's too much. Let's see if I can put it in between. That piece. Fiddling with it. Maybe if I just, there's no bling there. I want the most bling. Otherwise it's no use that I'm using the bling. See, right underneath there a bit. Then maybe I can cut it out. Yeah, I'm going to glue this first. This away. Let's see. So yeah, that's the only thing we really have planned. And we have some dates for dinner with friends, and I have, that's this February 7th, I have a lunch date with former colleagues. That's always super fun. Oh, the heart has to go underneath. That's always so much fun. We went in November and December last year, and in December we planned dates for this year every 2 months already in advance. So yeah, we already have them, and we're all three, it's 2 colleagues. They're really friends for 30 years already, and they live near each other, so they do a lot together, and I'm a bit further away. But yeah, I really got along at my last job. I really got along with them. They're wonderful colleagues and lots of fun. They're really relaxed, and I'm if I'm surrounded with negative people, I get negative real easy, and positive people really help me. I'm a bit more, yeah, down for, yeah, it's easy for me to feel down, and yeah, they're so amazing. Do I want to stick it on there and then? No. I want to let that dry for a bit. I can glue it on later. Let's see, now I have to, I want this side open because it's in the journal like this. And the glue line has to be very, very thin. This one stays open. And because this is folded over, I have the image that gets glued down, so it will be a very narrow pocket, but that's fine. It's always cute to have little secret places to write. Now it's not interfering with that hole. I feel I have some glue on my fingers. So yeah, I have those lunch dates with them, and we have I think 2 dinner dates with friends with yeah, as a couple with couples, because with my former colleagues we just yeah, they both aren't in a relationship, so it's just the 3 of us. Then I want to tear this a bit. I don't I have to be careful that this doesn't rip. No, I want a bit more of the, like that. Can I use this is a bit small, and here is a bling bling. I don't know if it will stick if I glue it. Ah, it was supposed to be there. I hope I'm in frame. Oh. There, it has to go there. How am I going to do that? And where is the bling the most? Oh, 2 sides, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that, I thought that would happen. It's sticking to my fingers. Is it on there? Yeah, it's on there, but it's oh yeah, it blinks. Yeah, I'm going to let that dry a bit because I'm afraid it will. Let's try. Be bold. That. And we have 2 birds. I'm struggling with the T and the H. The eldest son of my sister. Oh, I thought I felt the bling, but it's still on there. The eldest son of my sister gets his first child, and her daughter, who lives in Canada, they will have, and the first child will be born now in February, and from her daughter will be in April. So more additions, and then there will be yeah, I only have 1 sister, and I have 2 grandchildren, and she at the moment 2, and that will be 4. Oh, I really like it. This is open. Yeah, I really have to let it dry, and then yeah, try if it works what I want. Let's see, what else have I planned? This one on the back. Oh yeah, this will be on the back because did I have something? Yeah, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do there. A belly band would have been cute there, but I loved it more on the beige one. So that's why I try to do something on every 2 pages. So 2 pages, 1 has something, so maybe this will stay. I don't know exactly, but we'll see. This, I already have this piece, so that's why I left it. Yeah, I used part of it. Just, yeah, it's not really picking up. Okay, and I will leave it open as a tuck spot. It's not exactly, but I don't mind that it's a bit here I don't know if, yeah, you can see it a bit, and it's a bit here, but that doesn't really matter. I'm going to glue from here. About the same. I can always put more glue there. I am going to glue in the shape of the heart. That will be cut later, but of course you can't exactly put something in there like that, but and now I have to put a bit more glue here. I think I stored it there. I want it to completely stick down, like that. And now it looks strange because we don't have the heart shape yet. My wet wipes aren't wet anymore. That's why I'm doing that with my finger. And I think with the distressor, when it's good and dry, I'm going to distress this again, so that will stay visible. Because I really like that that white showing like that. That I can still, oh no, there's not much texture paste on it. Maybe this one, just a piece. No, I'm not very good at saving all the scraps. I don't feel that's necessary. Yeah, cute. Do I have, yeah, just a bit of an example. I can put something in there like that. I'm going to let that dry, then it has to be distressed. And here you see this sticking out, but I don't really mind. Let's see, what is next? Again, the pink, oh, I'm flipping through too quickly. This is also from the kit, this one. I think this is a background from Lydia also, but yeah, I searched in my complete files to find, yeah, nice ones. This one I like also very much. This one I don't know exactly what I want to do with. Again, a patchwork I really like. I don't want to do something to it. Ah, this is a pink. These two. Okay, again, these two, they get something that's different than I had in mind, but I like this one. It's I printed this front on a different paper just to see how it came out, but yeah, I didn't really like it, so I went back to my Epson paper because then it's more bright. But I thought the flowers were okay, but the trees, they were, I'm going to close it. The trees, they are supposed to be green, and on that other paper it was brown, and I didn't really like it. It's, yeah, when I see it on my TV, how I'm filming, this is in green, this is green in real, and now it looks brown on the screen also, but it's green. But I saved this one, I really like that, and I want to back it with a bit of brown. You know I love my packaging, and then that will be a tuck spot, so I'm going to glue it on here, and then I can tear this so I don't have the complete paper. Yeah, put that on there and then tear it out again, but a bit larger of course, and then I can also curl that up. Lots of people really like the craft room tour and the way I organize things. I am very happy with my room and my all my binders and plastic containers. I really love it. I think all these things have lasted the longest because, of course, in the years, not that I started in 2019, the end of 2019, so I'm not doing this for that long. But oh, there's still glue here. But this setup is, yeah, it works the best. I want it all around, but not too much, just a bit. And now Sunday, February 2nd, my son has his birthday. He turns 32. And he doesn't like celebrating his birthday. When he was maybe 11, 12, he didn't want it anymore, and yeah, we stopped. I didn't want to force him to have a party, but this year we got him. There is yeah, a bit of a private brewery in our town, and yeah, if you want, suppose we want to make a beer, you can do that there. You can rent the equipment and the rooms to do that. But they also are a pub and a restaurant, and we went there once with my daughter and her husband, and yeah, we thought, oh, we have to do it again. So we were still planning for a date, and then my son's wife said, why don't we do that with Rob's birthday, because she knows, yeah, we do like to visit him when it's his birthday, and yeah, he doesn't mind if we don't come. It's, yeah, very strange, but yeah, that's the way he is. And so we go there on Sunday, and they have all kinds of things to snack and all kinds of beers to taste, and yeah, of course you can drink anything. So we're all going there, also the grandchildren. That will be a nice afternoon. I wanted to stay a bit away from the hole, but now it's on there. Let's make the hole again. Get the glue away. So that's something to look forward to, because it's, yeah, always fun to be with the kids. That never wants to come out. I'll do that later. Yeah, I think it's big enough anyway to put something in there. Yeah, or like that, or both, and then you create a heart shape with the images. Yeah, I like it. Beautiful. And then on this one, Sharon Hirth did emboss, I saw it first with her. She embossed a velvet ribbon. And I really loved it, and I have some velvet ribbon. I thought, oh, I really have to do it. And then a comment underneath my crafting video, Gail from Shabby Cottage Studio. Thank you, Gail, for reminding me. She pointed that out because I showed this container with all kinds of papers already in color, and they're all embossed, so I can reach for it very easy. And then yeah, she told me, oh, did you ever emboss velvet? It's so beautiful. And I thought, yeah, I really have to have to try it. I wet the embossing folder like I often do with my cardstock so it doesn't tear. I really love it. Yeah, it's very beautiful. The camera it's hard to pick up, and it went through 6 times before I really got a good impression. And then I thought I can do satin ribbon, and I love that too. And that will be a belly band. I was doubting this one or this one, but I like the bold one and the wider one. And I also, oh, I'm taking lace with me. This one, the green, it's a bit harder to pick up, but it's also, yeah, now you can see it a bit. And the blue, yeah, it's hardly visible. Even in real, it's, yeah, you have to have it just right. And so, yeah, that's when it's like this in a journal, you don't see a thing. But I tried. And I have a bit creamy, but yeah, it didn't go with this journal, but I have a bit creamy velvet ribbon, and I still have to try that. How do I want it? A bit like a crossover. Again, I have to be careful with the glue, that it's spread out good enough, otherwise it will seep through. Like that. So I'm going to smear it a bit. Like that. And stretch it a bit, so what can I put on there so that it's a bit, I can stretch it, but it's always a bit difficult with a belly band that the things you put under there, that they don't, yeah, just fall out. But mostly it's fine. I want to try this one again, and then maybe even more times, because I don't know if this went through 6 times. I'm going to leave that to dry. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's the belly band, and then I have it on the back. Again, the same. I printed this on one side and another print, just a background print on the back. Then I decided I want to reinforce it, and with this I reinforced the heart. But then I had to decorate the back because it was just like this. And I still have this paper. It's from a different designer. It's not from the heart kit. And I cut a heart out of it because I really liked it. And I wanted to use, oh, I still have this heart. Oh, that's taking a bit long, I think. And this is scrapbook paper. I wanted an embossed heart. There needed to be an embossed heart in here. And I didn't like that on this beige. It's, yeah, too plain. I didn't like it. So I thought I like that. So this is even a layer more of paper. And this die is what I showed you earlier, these two. I put them on the, oh, it's upside down. I put it on the handmade paper, but it's bought handmade paper. And I put it on there, and then this is what you get. This makes the imprint of stitches. And there I embroidered a little heart. I hope that's visible as a heart. Yeah, it is. And I wanted to glue these so that it doesn't unravel. But when it was hanging like that, I thought I really like that. I'm going to put just glue here and here so I can tuck something, but if I want, I can tuck something like this, that it's sticking out. It's not interfering with the holes, so it's more a giant tuck spot. So, put the glue here. Spread it a bit. And that's scrapbook paper. That's why there's that print. Let's see if I have it a bit straight. Glue seeping. I like the dies because these ones, they all have, yeah, the imprints or the holes. I really love that. The holes, that's this one. I really love them. Yeah. Oh, it shifted. Yeah. And this one has to bend down a bit. And then, because it's in the book like that, I thought I'm going to put this one here. Yeah. Now, I hope that works, because maybe I just put the glue on the hoop. It doesn't have to be completely stuck down. Not having glue on the yarn. Oh, no, that wasn't the intention either. Need to clean that. Like that. And hopefully that will stick. Yeah, I'm going to pause the video because I still have that, and that will be too much work. Then the video will be way too long, because now it's already 50 minutes. So I'm going to stop the video and come back with those other projects. And maybe then I have selected some ephemera that we can put in the tuck spots. I'm going to fray that. Oh, it doesn't want to. But you get the idea. Yes, love it. So flipping through it a bit, put all the junk to the side so you can see the belly band. It's a bit, they stick together. Oh no, that's the flipper. Oh, that's dangerous. That flip. Oh, not in frame. That flips out. Not completely happy with that, but I can't get it. I don't know if I can do it again. I think it would have been more nice like that, but we'll see what I'm going to do with it. Cute with all the hearts on there. And yeah, I have to come up with some other ideas. Maybe this one in the writing space in there. Ah, that's thicker also because of the tuck spot. Lots of writing space. Yeah, but it needs way more. It's not enough. Oh, I have a lot of empty pages. Nice tuck spot. This will be this one. Ah, love that. The back. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's loose in there. That's why it's looking a bit strange. Thank you so much for being here and giving your time to me to watch this video. I hope you liked the video and give a comment, and I would love to hear from you. And hope you have a great rest of the day, rest of the week, weekend, whatever's coming up. When I post this, weekend is coming up, and I will see you in next time. Bye bye.